Hey guys, Jennifer here for another video. Today I will be reviewing Boruto episode 66. This episode was beautiful in its own way, and it was very satisfying and symbolic. The episode does start off them coming back from defeating Momoshiki, and you see that, they're reunited, and there was a Uchiha family moment I loved, and it was beautiful. And there was a Uzumaki family moment I loved and enjoyed. It was beautiful. And by the way, that the Uchiha family moment was probably dedication to the Sasusaku month that is going on is this month in July. So yeah, I'm really happy to see that. And yeah, so there was more. So I'm gonna. Okay. I want to talk about the symbolic moment between Boruto and Shikadai. I am not going to talk about the Rai Shinki moment, just so you guys know. This video, I'm not going to try to make this video too terrible long because since the junior exams has ended. So back to the symbolism behind the train. Boruto and Shikadai are on this train talking about basically what happened, and you get to see you get to see their characters, how much they've developed since episode 1. The Boruto series started at episode 1, but not until this episode. It's the start of Boruto's story. Before we had Boruto, Boruto was there, he was our main protagonist, but the Boruto that we see now is the Boruto we are going to get. So, this, in the first episode, they were on the train talking, and then so the train is going to have probably a lot of symbolism throughout the entire series, and it's such a wonderful moment to watch. It was my favorite moment to watch. So Boruto and Shikadai are on that train talking pretty much about what happened, and they have an awkward silence moment. They laugh. It was something very. They forgave each other. Well, Shikadai forgave Boruto. And they shared this beautiful moment together, and it was wonderful to watch. And they are like, in my opinion, I see Boruto and Shikadai like two brothers. They really care and love about each other. They're not on the same team, but their friendship is on a level it's a wonderful level. I really like this friendship between them, and so on. By the way, the Boruto and Naruto bonding moments were wonderful to see. In his Uzumaki home, we see Boruto bring home a cake. So basically he's apologizing to Himawari and Boruto for what had happened, he missed the birthdays, he's making up for lost time. So that it was a really cute moment, and I remembered when Boruto hit Naruto in the stomach. It reminded me when Naruto hit Minato and hit him in the stomach. So it was really wonderful to watch and see. And we get a Orochimaru and a Mitsuki moment. That was very interesting to watch. It basically, Mitsuki's probably is going to be its day, and the hidden leaf, and it was just, it was a great moment to see between, and that Orochimaru actually cares about Mitsuki, and it was just wonderful. So, like we said, there was a Boruto and Sasuke moment being shared in the episode, and that was, Sasuke and Boruto kind of basically talk about Boruto's seal on his palm. So, with that, it was, it was basically talk about, and Sasuke knows what it's like to have one of those. He had one, but after this fight with Itachi, poof, it went away. I was kind of glad. So, and then Sarada, after Boruto leaves, Sarada comes and she asks basically Sasuke if he can help perfect the fireball juice. She asked before what him and Boruto were talking about. Like, okay, there was a joke in the fan about Sora to kind of like spying on Boruto half the time, but like it's a joke and it's funny, but it was really sweet and that moment was sweet, and yeah, and then Sora that kind of like drags home. It was cute and it was beautiful to watch and I loved it. So with that being said, then we get to a special scene I've been looking forward to this entire arc, and it is the Boruto Sora scene, the Boruto Sora famous scene that we all love from the movie. They did a better job with this scene than the movie did. I liked how it was portrayed. I liked how it was very well done. I liked how, like, Boruto said that he was going to be a right-hand man, protect him when she becomes Hokage. And she get all frustrated and blush and, like, makes an excuse where she has to go. And Boruto was left in confusion after he tells her there was, like, something on her face, meaning her face was red. And you could pull a fool on Urtumu's asking if she has a fever or anything, like you did with Hinata back in Naruto. I'm just saying. But anyways, with that being said, so she runs off, then Mitsuki runs out, leaving Boruto alone. And Boruto in this moment, he basically says this is his story now. It's not about Naruto. Naruto being Hokage, it was becoming Hokage was Naruto's story, and this is Boruto's story, and he finds his own ninja path, and he's going to follow it, and it's going to be wonderful to watch. So, that's kind of what happened. I'm not going to try to make the review too long, because a lot happened, but a lot more symbolic things I've covered happened. I'm not going to talk about Raya Shinki, because there was not much to him, but we all know there are Akatsuki members that have different motives. They put, like, some of them are evil, some of them could be like Kage, who just, but Kage left the Akatsuki clan for a reason, and yeah. Get away from the crazies? Yeah. Yeah, no one will blame you. But, so with this being said, I'm going to say something before I actually, do my outro of the video. Next episode 65. I hope I'm wrong about this episode, but this is going to be a recipe for disaster. Basically, what's going to happen next week, if you did not watch the preview, was basically Konohama's team and Moegi's team go on a mission together, supposedly. I think that's pretty much what I got from it. And so they have to guard and protect this male actor. And it's going to be about JoJo. How I feel about JoJo is she's not very well written, and I want to like her character, but at the same time I can't, because I just don't she's very annoying in my opinion. I plan to make a video talking about her character eventually, so yeah. It's... God. I'm not looking forward to next week. I want to be wrong. Guys, hear me out. I want to be wrong. I don't want to make next week's review a rant section about JoJo's character, how they should improve it, how, I've never made a rant session in a review. I've ranted about stuff, but I think it's one or two, like a few times I've ranted about something, one I can recall was one of the chapters in the Boruto manga. I rant about a certain subject, but that's not the point of what I'm saying. Saying is I want to be wrong. For once in my life, I want to be wrong. Okay, people like being right, and I like being right, but I know when I'm wrong. So, anyways, I don't have to. I know I'm not right all the time, but I'm asking myself and hoping that this episode will go at least decent. I don't want to pause it and rethink all my life choices in the entire... I'm being a little bit dramatic when I'm saying this, but still, you probably get what I'm saying. I don't want this episode to be bad, because we had such a great episode, a great ending to a arc. Let's have another few carefree episodes with good with good things, with a good character. Yeah, please. So, anyways, guys, if you like the, let me get this episode 10. I really enjoyed it. So, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You enjoy my content. I don't just talk about Boruto and Naruto, so please check out my other stuff. And so, anyways, guys, thank you for watching this stuff. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.